Hamilton Partners was established in 1987, and we would probably be considered the largest suburban developer in Chicago. We like large-scale developments, and over the years we've really established ourselves. We kind of have a brand. People can look at our buildings based on the landscaping, the design, and they know that it's a Hamilton Partners building. I'm one of the founding partners. We have the same partners now that we did 30 years ago, so we have a very stable family kind of run operation. Well, Hamilton Partners has enjoyed a relationship with what is now Inland Bank. We've been doing business for well over 20 years with them, and we are now just on our second account executive, which is really unusual. The first building we're going to see is 555 Pierce, which is about a 100,000 square foot office building that we just financed with Inland Bank probably 6 months ago. We've been doing some remodeling on the building that we actually just finished the lobby. So we did new light fixtures, new furniture, we did the corridors, elevators, so it's really repositioning the buildings for what the market's demanding now for new office space. Everybody wants to have more collaborative space now where they can break out of the office and do different things. So it's a building that I've always liked and still like, and we've owned it for 30 years and hopefully own it for another 30 years. Relationships are the basis of any banking structure. So Inland Bank, we've dealt with them a long time. They know us. Competitive pricing, obviously, has to be there. Support and quick responses to whatever requests you make of the bank. It's really important for us to not waste a lot of time when we see a deal and we have to act on it. We need a quick response, and they've been willing to do that. Well, any banking relationship, you want that bank to be there during good times and bad times. So we had an office building that they had the loan on where the tenant moved out of the building. It was a single-story office building that we had acquired a number of years ago, and it was occupied by one tenant that ended up going bankrupt on us. When the building went vacant, our industrial guys thought the better use for this location was for an industrial building. So we actually changed it from an office building loan to an industrial loan, and Inland Bank was on both ends of that transaction. The building, as you see, is just being finished. They have about 3 or 4 different companies looking at the building. One would take the whole building, the other 2 would each take about half the building. Inland took it from an empty office building to hopefully a full warehouse building. Nice transition. In our business, banks are our lifeline to future development, and so it's really important for us to have strong relationships with our banking partners. And Inland Bank has provided that for us in the past, and we expect them to provide it in the future.